people. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening from wherever that you're watching from. My name is 𝐦𝐨𝐬𝐤𝐞, Mrs. Semaganda. A friend of mine told me, Chloe, you are putting 𝐸𝐻𝐵𝐵𝐸 out there and you're leaving the most important name. I am called Mrs. Semaganda. I am happily married and this is the 4th year of my marriage. Excited for this particular month because it is the month of love. Apparently it is my favorite out of the 12 for reasons best known to me. But the most important thing I could say is because I know for a fact that to love is a strength that I carry, and to know that I carry a strength that is the greatest spiritual gift that gives me so much joy. When you read 1 Corinthians 13, my Bible has a title of the greatest spiritual gift. And everything about that chapter is love, you know. So to know that it is the greatest spiritual gift, and I think it is also the greatest commandment. I think it is in Matthew where one of the disciples asked Jesus, Lord, what is the greatest commandment? And he told them that love the Lord your God with all your heart, with all your soul and mind. That is the first greatest. And the second greatest is to love your neighbor as you love yourself. I think that is agape love. So for me, the month of love is such a thing. And I'm excited that we are going to deliver on a topic with the one that can only give it to us the best way. We are going to deliver on a topic called It Is Okay Not to Be Like the Rest when it comes to love and relationships. And as much as I love February, my heart beat for the ones that actually do not look forward to this month or do not find it fancy because of things that happen to them. So I thought that we could deliver a topic that would fit in for them as well. And I am delivering this with a doctor of love. Ladies and gentlemen, with me is Levy, the Let Debt Show host.
Hello.
Hi, Levy. How are you?
Doing okay. How are you?
I'm very well, thank you.
Yes, nice to be here.
Okay.
Beautiful environment.
Thank you.
And I know we're going to talk about a lot of things that are going to be interesting.
Trust me.
Because it's a month of love.
Amen.
It's a good thing to be in love.
It is.
Yeah.
You think so?
I had the way you introduced yourself. I liked it. It made me feel like I need to get married soon.
Oh.
You know.
You're not yet married?
Not yet. Not yet.
Okay.
Not yet.
Being the doctor of love, why haven't you tied the knot yet?
I have a long story,
Okay.
but to cut it short, I think I have tasted real love and close to marriage.
Oh,
You know,
okay.
I've dated seriously, and I got to a point whereby I even wanted to, you know, take it a notch higher, see the parents, you know.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've had that one woman
Okay.
that made me feel like I wanted to do it.
And
But
what
because
happened?
of reasons here and there, it made me feel like marriage is not something that is simple, that you just want to get yourself into.
Yeah,
you know?
just to rush into it.
I normally say this on radio. I'm like, some people are getting married for the wrong reasons.
Okay.
That's why you hear of divorce. They're
4 months
separated
into
4 months
this
into
marriage, yeah.
You know, because I feel like marriage is spiritual.
Okay.
You know, like you meet this person and you feel the spark, you know, and you're like,
Okay.
you know what,
Yeah.
this is the one. But the mistake we make is we are getting partners for reasons best known to us, for our own interests.
Okay.
Because this guy is a rich man,
Yeah.
because I come from a poor family, I
You
know
can
he's going
take
to
care
change
of
my
me.
life. Not for love, for the money. You know?
Yeah.
Because she's attractive, she looks good, she'll make she'll make my house look nice. She'll sit in my Benz and people are like,
You
hey,
will
Yaza.
enjoy looking at her.
So you're looking at the outer beauty, not the inner beauty.
Yeah.
So I think that's the first mistake I made. She was a very beautiful woman.
Okay.
So I looked at the outside, not the inside. And we started staying together. We were together for like two years. Same home, same house, sharing everything literally.
Together, yeah.
Until I got to a point and I was like, there are some things that I cannot
Hold
handle
anymore. Yeah.
if I talk, because it's a lifetime.
Yeah.
It's a lifetime.
Lifetime decision. You're going
So,
to be this person.
Exactly. So when you realize there's some things that you cannot handle, the best thing to do is, you know what? Let me step back a bit. I almost did a kuchala. Almost.
Really?
Oh my God. That was like 2016.
Okay.
Yeah, I remember. So,
Wow.
bless her wherever she is. I know she's having a good time. And she's
Amen. Amen.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm glad. Before we dive into our topic,
Yeah.
I think I really just want to hear it from you. I am a Capital fan, guys. So, and I love your show in particular.
Yeah.
When I was trying to get you, first of all, to come to the show,
Yeah.
one thing I've noticed about myself because of your process
Yeah.
is I never fail. Thank you for your yes, actually.
It's a pleasure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So while I was trying to get to you, I think
Yeah.
I saw on your socials, it was I think employees of Capital, and someone was asking you, what is that one thing that you love? What's that one thing that you love? And I think you're actually the first person they asked, and you said, I love love.
Yeah.
So the intensity with which you said it got me to say, I really have to ask him this question. So that thing that you love, how do you define it? What is love in your own words?
Yeah, when it gets to me, I feel like this should also appeal to the person listening right now.
Okay.
Love is, first of all, love is a beautiful thing.
I agree.
It's a beautiful thing.
Yeah.
Do you know that when you're stressed and you hold your phone
Yeah.
and you look at your husband's picture,
Yeah.
it can relieve your stress?
Well, yes.
Did you know? Yeah? Now that
I
you is
think it
married,
can, yeah.
when you look at your husband's picture, when you look at your kids, you're like, I have these guys.
Yeah.
Why am I worried?
Exactly.
You understand?
Yeah.
So love is beautiful. Love, to me, love is a connection between two people, or even more than two people, because you love your family,
Yes, I do.
you love your friends.
Yeah.
But when we talk about relationship,
Yeah.
love is caring.
That's true. Yes.
Love is pain.
Okay.
You get it.
I want to understand it.
You know,
Love is pain. Okay.
love is sharing,
Yeah.
love is caring, love is pain. Pain in which way?
In
There
which
is
way?
no one who is going to break up and be happy about it if they loved you genuinely. You understand?
Yeah.
Why is love pain? You're going to do something to the person you are dating.
Yeah.
They'll end up crying. They always cry on radio
Oh, really?
when they call me. And at the back end, I feel sad, because I put myself in their shoes.
Yeah.
Because this is a lady crying for her man. This is a man crying for his woman.
Yeah.
It's pain. There's no one who's going to cry to you
If.
in that kind of format.
Yeah.
And they're smiling. That's why it's pain. But we can convert that pain into happiness at the same time. That is, if you two people connect. So
Yeah.
love is lots of things, but it depends on how somebody defines it on their own.
On their own.
But to me, it's sharing, it's pain, it's happiness,
it's caring.
it's beautiful,
Yeah.
it's everything. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That is such a beautiful one. I think The Bible also says it, love is kind, love is patient, it is not selfish,
sure.
and stuff like that. Wow, you told us that you're not married, but are you in a relationship at least? Are you experiencing love?
At the moment, I'm not in a relationship.
Okay.
Straight to the camera. I'm not. You know?
You're not, are you searching? I'm sure. So.
You get to a phase in life and you first give some things a break.
Yeah.
Why do we give some things a break is because sometimes you want to focus on you.
Okay.
Yeah. Sometimes you have not yet found that person.
The right one, yes.
Is going to make you feel like, yes. Because my next relationship is headed for marriage.
Ooh.
You understand? So I feel like I don't want to play with anyone's emotions. I don't want anyone to play with my emotions.
Yeah.
I want to be straight from the start. What go? That's why I felt like I decided to give some things a break. You know. Despite I'm Dr. Love.
Yeah.
No, because I do what I do best. Experience, I have it.
Yeah.
Like I've told you, I've been there before.
Exactly.
I've lied before. I've cheated before. You know. I've been a good man to someone before. I feel like I've gone through all those steps of love. You know.
You're an expert.
Exactly.
Now.
Yeah, so me being single, I'm taking my time
Okay.
to find that perfect person whom I'm gonna get married to. Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think it's good to actually take your time because I've asked a few people, why are you not married yet? And they say, I'm not ready. So I think it is very important to marry when you're ready.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So
Like I say, it's a lifetime commitment. So whenever you're not ready,
exactly, you would make a lifetime wrong decision.
Exactly. I know of a couple. They got married last year
Okay.
in September. As I speak, they're not together.
Last year, September. It's not 5 months yet.
Yes.
Woo.
Why?
Yeah.
They got married for the wrong reasons. The guy has the money. It's a beautiful girl
Yeah.
who wanted a good life.
Yeah.
But into marriage, the guy realizes, okay, there's some things I cannot handle because she was hiding these things from him. She was a party animal. And because from what go, he was like, this is what I want. She changed just for that short period because of what she wanted.
Wow.
Her aim was divorce. We split. I take my share, take your share.
No. People do that even in Africa.
A lot.
Okay.
A lot. Though he has not yet consented to the divorce, though. Yeah, but and
It's not.
it's really sad because I know what he's going through. I've spoken to him personally. He's feeling pain. You know, reputation,
Yeah.
family,
Yes.
those proposals.
I tell you,
The
that
wedding.
whole process is big.
It's crazy.
It is big.
Crazy.
You know.
So when someone takes it for granted, it's really. And you know what he told me?
No.
He's not ready to date.
Again.
I don't know how many years. He was disappointed.
I know.
Disappointed.
I know. I hope he finds love. True love.
I'm talking to him. I talk to him, I think, every day. Yeah.
Wow.
And he's getting better. It's getting better.
Yeah. When he gets better, he won't even take that long.
Yeah, so that's why we're
before
trying
he-
to push the fact that people should get married for the right reasons, not the wrong reasons.
Exactly.
Because it's not going to last.
No, it can't.
Yeah.
Because you stay with this person every single day.
You wake up to their face every single day.
You can't fake it.
No. However much you fake it, it will still get back to you.
It comes back
It will
to you.
eat you up. Yeah.
Wow, marry for the right reasons.
Exactly. Exactly.
So, Levy, let's dive into the topic. It is okay not to be like others in relationships and love.
Yeah.
So, for you or to you, what does that statement mean? What does it mean? What does it mean to be okay not to be like others in love?
To be okay not to be like others in love is be yourself, first of all. Mark is not going to love you the same way Jack is loving Mary. We have an issue of peer pressure.
Very true.
Huh?
Very true.
And social media has made things worse.
Yeah.
Worse. Because you're dating Jack, and the best thing Jack can do is buy you flowers. Huh? Appreciate. Because he's doing it from the bottom of his heart.
Exactly.
But because you have a friend called Sarah, whom they bought a car for, you're now putting Jack on pressure.
With lots of flowers in that
You
car.
understand? To do the same thing.
Yeah.
You get it?
Yes, I do.
So that's why I normally say, before you date somebody, understand the person you're dating. It's okay not to be like others. Why do you want to be loved the same way they're loving your friends?
Exactly.
You know? Because we are different people.
Exactly. Yeah.
We earn differently. Our goals are different.
And we love differently.
We love differently.
Yeah, that's
you know?
true.
So why are you putting me on pressure to do for you what they're doing for somebody else? If I can't handle, men, if you can't manage, let go. Men are getting loans to impress women because they want to be loved a particular way. It's wrong.
Very wrong.
I have a friend who is a loan shark.
Okay. Yeah.
One of his clients came to him, I want a loan. It's like, what do you want it for? Because they normally ask.
Yeah, you give a reason.
You know?
Yes.
I want to take this girl to Dubai.
So he
Imagine.
got a loan.
Imagine, he got a loan to take this girl to Dubai
Wow.
because that's what she wants. He's also trying to impress. So what he forgets is, because my friend sat him, he was like, I'm going to give you the money. Yeah?
Yeah.
But I want you to think about something. You have gone there, you have eaten this money, you're back. Think about how you're going to feel on that flight back. You got a loan for happiness,
Wow.
you know?
Yeah.
It was like, trust me, the moment you're coming back on that plane, you're going to be sad.
Exactly.
You know?
Yeah.
Because you're trying to impress somebody. Okay. If the person you're impressing, maybe, you know, you see a wife with this person, thumbs up for you.
Go ahead. Okay.
You know?
Yeah.
I'm not saying go ahead, but I wish you were. You know? There's nothing that hurts doing all that. And the moment you land here, someone starts acting funny.
You will remember the loan process.
Because you're trying to love them the way they want you to love them.
Yeah.
Not the way you want to love them.
love them. Makes sense.
Because we men are supposed to be leaders. You know? I'm the one going to look at a beautiful girl. I'm the one going to approach this girl.
Yes.
I'm the one going to woo this girl.
Yeah.
I'm the one going to buy her flowers, be nice to this girl, make those phone calls. Because I'm trying to put her in a place where I want her to be. I want her to feel my presence. I want her to feel like, yes, I want you. You know?
Yeah.
So it's okay. It's okay.
It's really
you know?
okay.
Very okay.
Yeah.
If someone cannot accept you to love them the way you want to love them, they're not meant to be yours. That's why I said when I was beginning,
Yeah.
it's spiritual, you know. Marriage, understand?
I agree
Like
with
you meet this person and you're like, this is the one.
Yeah. Everything within you feels it.
It's like you feel it, you know. You cannot force me to love you the way you want me to love you.
No. It's good
There's,
to be
there's a lady who told her man sometimes, she's like, you have failed to love me right.
That must have hit.
That statement has never made sense to me. Because the man told me, he was like, you have failed to love me right. So he asks her, how, why? My birthday was last month. Eh? The best you could do was that. Oh my. Oh my.
Wow.
Guys that I don't even like did this by you.
Wow.
Go be with them.
Go be with
So it's okay, you know, it's very, very okay, you know. It's very okay.
Guys, it is okay. I think people are comparing too much.
A lot.
And I feel personally, yes, I do post a bit, but we only put out there what we want you to see. You do not know what's happening.
Back door.
Exactly. So you're going to see the car, you will see the flowers. Valentine is coming. People will even, actually, I remember like at my former workplace sometime, it was Valentine's Day, and there was this colleague that I'm not sure she was in a relationship, but everybody around her got flowers. She did not. And so she had to snap all the flowers and post them on her status like they were her flowers.
She's like, thanks, boo.
Exactly. Right? So many people do that. And like, I was interested to know, what are your friends saying? Because that was it. Like, she just wanted to feel, go with the flow. At the end of the day,
It's happening a lot.
It does?
Yes. She'll buy herself a car, and the caption is, love is a beautiful thing.
Oh my God.
You know, she's trying to give people this impression of, you know what, I'm loved, right?
Yeah.
You understand? But at the back of, imagine what the person is feeling.
Yeah, like
at the back
deep
of their
down.
mind, they're not okay, you know?
What does, you know, the satisfaction?
You understand?
It does
so
not
that's why I
get.
say, I feel, and by the way, I blame it all on social media. Yeah. There's a lot of pressure on social media.
I think it needs discipline.
That's why you hear of guys saying, me, I can't get married before I build. Where do you think they're getting it from?
Social media.
Or maybe he was somewhere, guys was like, man. So I was saying I did music go.
So he picked it
In
up.
a rental? No way. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're waiting to build. Okay. We wish you well.
When will you build?
You
I
know?
know. It's serious, actually.
What you don't know is you can get your person, be in that rental, work with them, make it happen. I've seen couples make it happen from scratch.
I am one of them.
You get it. Huh?
Yeah,
So
make it happen.
it's stereotype, and it's wrong.
Very wrong.
Very wrong. You know, do you?
You started with that.
Don't do what other people are doing. Yes, they have the capability to do so. You don't have it. Baby steps. You'll get where you're getting to.
Baby steps.
So whoever is planning on giving themselves flowers, sorry. We will know you.
We should know. Take it easy on
Yeah,
yourself,
yeah.
honestly. We've talked about the social media, but do you also think society changes the way people approach love in terms of culture, in terms of like the friends around us? Yeah, what do you think? Because some people, like you've said, someone will say, I am not going to get married before I build. That's something that somebody just had out there and they're picking it on. So do you think society is really disorganizing the way people are approaching love?
A lot. Peer pressure.
Yeah.
It's like having a friend who was a rich man. And for you, your guy is Levy. It's not like that guy. So whatever they do for that chick, you want Levy to do for you. You may not tell him, you know, but that's what you want at the back of your mind, you know. So you find all ways of trying to pressurize Levy to do whatever this man is doing for your friend. Then you tend to forget that Levy is different from this man. He is going to get there. You know?
It's just
he will
the
get there.
time, yeah.
It's patience and time. But if you're not willing to be patient, please leave Levy alone. You get it?
Yeah,
Because you're
give
going to
him
make
some
him make
peace.
financial mistakes.
Exactly.
Because he wants to impress you. And he doesn't want to lose you. Which is wrong. Man, peer pressure is something you need to get rid of. Like, honestly.
That's true.
If you can't handle. I normally say this on radio.
Yeah.
Omukazi watu musobola mulekere abamusobola. Like, for real.
Naye omwagala.
Abamusobola gye bali.
Omwagala.
Yes, omwagala.
Omulaga future.
Wana gwosobola. You get, because you're going to put yourself in issues for nothing.
Oh, that's right.
You understand? Okay, no, what omusobola naye ng'olabanga. Olaba gy'ogenda, and she also sees where you're heading to. Shoot your shoot. It's okay.
Okay.
Yeah, but don't put yourself on pressure because this one is saying this, that person is saying that.
Yeah.
It's not worth it.
I agree with you.
Jacqueline's proposal was like this. It was in Dubai. So who were you to propose to me at Golden Toilet?
Please take
But
me
you
to the
forget.
health tower. I know.
You get it. That
Yeah.
is what he can manage.
But I think if you love someone, you're able to appreciate
Exactly.
what they can give.
Exactly.
So,
Yesterday I was with a friend. He's going to propose. So I was like, how do you want to propose to be? Are you going to call people? What? I was like, by the way, it's going to be two people. Me and her.
okay.
You guys? Huh? Me and her. I've emceed weddings whereby you reach the venue and the wife is not happy. She doesn't like the deco.
It happens a lot.
You get?
Yeah.
She wanted deco of 100 mil. For you, your pockets could manage deco of like 40 mil.
Even 30.
That. Eh? But because she wants her pictures to look a certain way, because Sarah's wedding was like this. Peer pressure, society is hindering relationships a lot.
Wow.
We need to we need to run away from that big time. Yeah.
Yeah. So, Levy, it's a few days to Valentine's.
Big day. A very
Big day. You
A
know,
day full of disappointments, tears, joy.
I wonder how you handle that Valentine week.
Crazy.
Crazy.
Because every after Valentine's, I get very many phone calls. And from which gender?
Which one?
Take a guess.
My gender.
The ladies.
We are vulnerable.
So it gets me thinking, and I'm like,
Eh,
what's wrong with us, man? What are we doing right?
as
But it all gets back to us because we are not honest and genuine. And all of them are complaining.
even the gents
No,
are complaining.
the ladies.
Ah, okay.
And you know, I don't know how the men will see me, but they may end up beefing me after this.
Give it
You
to
see,
us.
Valentine's on the 14th of February.
Yeah.
This year is going to be a Friday.
Long weekend.
So, on the 1st of February, every man knows how he's going to spend his Valentine's. They should never lie to you.
Really?
And with who? Huh?
I'm so invested.
So now,
Give it to us. Yeah.
here comes this guy who is not sure. You're like three chicks is balancing. Huh?
That's 1st February.
1st February.
Okay.
So he's like, there's John, there's Jackie, there's Mercy. So he tells Jackie, I may travel within 2 weeks. I don't know what you think. Are you down to travel? He's like, I know I'm busy, I'm at work.
Yeah.
Oh, you're busy. No, but it's work. Yeah. He calls number 2. But he knows he's going to be with number 2. Like, hi, you okay? Yes, I'm okay. Is everything all right? Yes. He creates a situation. So that you are sure of this may happen, this may not happen.
I could take.
Now, number 3.
Yeah.
Are you busy on that day? I'm with you.
But he told Jacqueline he's traveling.
He's traveling.
Is she down to travel?
Yes.
Well, knowing that she has to be at work.
Yes.
Then the other person, Nenga Tageti was the last person. Are you busy?
The thing is the last person, you know? So he has already trust me, there is no man who has not figured out how he's spending Valentine's by the 1st of February. No, tell you.
Wow.
Tell you.
I want to ask you something.
Please do.
You as Levy, do you believe in celebrating Valentine's? Let's say you're in a relationship, you said you're not, but if you are, would you?
Of course.
Okay.
It's a day for lovers, you know? If you can't celebrate your person, okay, I normally say this on radio, Valentine's is supposed to be every day in your life, you and your partner.
Exactly.
You know?
Actually, some people say that it's every day is Valentine's at ours.
And some people misuse it. You know why? They're like, oh, we celebrate Valentine's every day now.
Exactly.
It's a special day.
You just
But he has his plans.
yeah, people actually, people
you get
actually
it.
use it.
So it's beautiful, you know, because the same things you do on Valentine's are things you can do anytime. Flowers, you know, wine,
Wine.
take her out for dinner, you know. But because it's Valentine's, it's the gesture that comes with it. You get it?
I get it.
The gesture that comes, it's a special day. It's a day for lovers.
I agree.
Why? I'm in time with my man.
Thank
Where
you.
is he?
Where
You get
is
it?
he? I agree. Because, you know, even when you go for the dinner, yes, every time you've been going for dinner, but this time, the mood in the hotel is different.
Exactly.
You understand? Yes, you're giving them flowers, but this time, it is different. Because even the florists have, like, done a certain...
Exactly.
Have added another spice to it. So I think I agree. Love should be celebrated that day.
If you are not with your person on Valentine's Day, they are not yours.
I saw your TikTok. I think it was last year about Valentine's, and you were saying, chicks, the moment you're trying to get to your guy now, you remember that?
Yes.
You were like, chigaecho.
And the women were like, yes, you're right. You know?
Yeah, I think you were.
So why wouldn't you be with your person on Valentine's?
I know.
No, honestly, what reason are you going to get? If you're sick, they are going to be with you in that hospital, in that clinic.
On that day, you're right.
On that day, you know. Where are you going to be when you're not with them?
Right, exactly. And now
And
there's these...
there's some other people who are serious liars. They are good ones. You know what I will tell you?
No.
At this time, I want to celebrate with my mom.
Omugamba, there's Mother's Day.
Agamba, you know, this is people like,
Good.
this is a day for, you know, people you love.
Hey. So
Let's
just
celebrate
about,
this woman.
I'm with you every day. Let me go to mommy.
Let me go to mom.
Guys,
You understand?
make sure you're with your person that day.
If he's going with if mom knows you, please be there.
Or follow him.
Be there. If you are known.
Yeah,
You understand?
That's also a good one.
Exactly.
You might reach and...
But you have to be with your person on Valentine's Day. I'm even looking for the best words to use.
You can't find
You can't fail not to be with your person. Okay, well, it said yes, anyone can be your Valentine. Anyone.
You just choose.
You just choose.
Yeah.
You know, because it's love. If you're not dating.
Yeah, but
if you're dating, your person should be your Valentine.
The love doctor says your person should be your Valentine.
If you're not with your person on Valentine,
He's with someone.
pack your bag. I swear to God.
Levy, you're going to spoil relationships.
No, it's the truth. You know why people like me on radio? I'm blunt. Like I'm an open book. I'll tell
I've
you.
seen it.
Serious.
Yeah.
I'll tell you, you know what? This person is not for you. I normally prank people on radio. You know? This is not your person. I'm like, I have a package for your partner. You're like, it's for more. I'm like, it's a surprise. Remember, this partner is on air.
I know.
And you're like, you tell me. I'm like, I told me he's your boyfriend. You know what they say? Which boyfriend? Which one? Which one?
The one that hit me is the one that, you know, the guy told you to call. So you deliver a message to her.
Oh my God.
And so she goes like,
that's
I was listening, and
that
the
was
gentleman
crazy.
said,
That was crazy.
the gentleman said, we've been together for 2 years, you know. So you ask this chick, and she goes like, oh, you're not
I've just met this guy.
But how do you handle certain things? That right there
No.
was deep.
That day was deep. I was beaten hands down.
I could hear it.
You know sometimes I'm in that studio on that mic,
Yeah.
and I'm like, now I put myself in this man's
In the
shoes.
gentleman's shoes, yes.
Sappho is my girl, you know, and I think she knew my voice. That's what I think, because
It is. She
I didn't
immediately.
even have to say my name.
Yeah.
Okay, you know the radio numbers. Some people save them.
Oh.
Yeah, they save them.
Okay.
So it's easy for you to know. Capital this time it is Levy. Yeah, hello. Hello. Oh my God.
She changed the tone.
Oh. You know, so I was disappointed. That's why I tried to tell the man. Remember I told him, I was
Yeah.
like, bro,
She won't find me here.
she won't find me
I
anywhere.
remember that. That was good.
I won't meet her anywhere.
That was good.
I'm really, really sorry. But the relationship ended.
It was. I mean, he had to stop it.
Because imagine, you want to surprise your person because you love them.
Exactly.
But the person you're surprising is fantasizing about somebody else.
I mean, yeah, she clearly said it. Certain times.
And this happens a lot, by the way. Some people take these
Yeah.
things for granted. You're dating a chick and she's posting a certain celebrity guy on her status. But my future husband. Someone she will never see. Someone she doesn't know. Someone who will never know her.
I know.
You get it. So at the back of your mind, you're like, okay.
Actually, I thought, I was like, I think the way her energy
Yeah.
made me think she has had this conversation with this guy, because I mean, he just called you to deliver a
Exactly.
message, so he knew how she was going to feel about it. Yeah, did you pick that as well? Because she was
Because when she heard him speak, she hung up.
exactly immediately.
So at the back of my mind, I was like, only God should help us. Some things you leave them to God. So
Yeah, we so back to the Valentines.
Yeah.
There are people that would say, okay, yeah, some people are big on Valentine. Such a scenario, for example, you are big on Valentines and the lady is not, or the other way around. It's usually the other way around. The woman is big on Valentines, but the guy is not. So he does not find meaning in celebrating it. How should someone deal with that scenario? That the
There's-
lady actually
There is
is.
no one who shouldn't find meaning in not celebrating Valentine's. That person they have a problem. They have a problem. You know it's a day for love, right? So what is keeping you busy at night? You know, why I normally tell you that I'm experienced is I've done all these things. I've done all these things.
Yeah, Olimo Kugumula.
Oshtegi, yeah? I've lied to someone that I'm not feeling well, I'm sick.
But you were
I had
very
planned my day and night.
and she calls.
You get it? I was somewhere else. I was sick. I was not okay. Can I come and see you? No, you don't. You don't have to. You don't have to. But I can do some mobile. to be okay.
I don't want money. I want to see you.
I want to see. I'm like, you can't. You know how I do when I'm sick. I'm agitated. Huh? So at times we think the people we're dating are foolish. They're not. Because after Val, she was like, Levy, so you're now okay?
I think you had forgotten.
You're now
actually.
okay? Eh? I was like, no, I'm just healing. I was
Just
like,
healing.
okay. And some people just let things go. Eh?
Yeah.
Because they feel like yes, I've already been fooled. I've allowed.
Let me just, live in it.
That's when I realized, I think I don't love this woman. Let me stick to where I want to be, because you're hurting somebody in the process.
That's true.
You feel like you're being a bad boy, cool guy. Yeah? But you're hurting somebody.
Yeah.
And the person you're hurting has somebody who loves them.
Very true.
Now, I want to speak to men. I'm being blunt on this show, right?
Platform, yes. Please do.
The woman you're disrespecting, the woman you're treating as trash, there is that one guy who has been chasing that woman for a long time. But because she chose you as priority, because she loves you.
Yeah.
Have you heard of a woman say, I wish you know. These guys even storm office, they send messages, I don't respond.
Guys.
Because I love you. You get it?
Yeah.
I've decided to be with you. These guys have more money than you.
I mean, yes.
They can do anything for me. These are CEOs to companies.
Please.
Eh? But you are treating me like this. The woman you're disrespecting, there's that one person who sees value in them. That's why when a man breaks up with a woman and they see them do better, it hurts.
Why?
You know why?
Why? I want to know. I really want to know.
Because he feels disrespected in a way. He's like, why is she doing better without me?
He didn't expect her to do better.
You get it. But then he forgets the line of, there was a guy who could do better, who loved her better than you loved her, who valued her better than you valued her. You took her for granted. You cheated. You did everything.
Yeah.
But she's not happy. Muleki. Work on yourself, but you can't get her back.
No, that's done.
You know what they normally say was at the child?
Abasaja, tell me about it, by
Yeah?
the way. Hey, is it true?
Well, to a percentage. He's going to break up with you, but when he realizes you're in a relationship, he will make sure he disorganizes it.
Why? Come
Because he
on.
doesn't want to see you happy.
That's evil, though.
It's very evil.
That's evil.
Very evil.
And very
And
selfish.
It hurts these ladies because she's like, okay, after breaking up with you, and I'm happy, you're now disorganizing. Because ladies love from the bottom of their hearts.
Yeah, we love for real.
What you take it? Yeah?
We love for
Because
real.
you can want to confuse her even in her next relationship, and you confuse her totally.
Exactly. Even when she's really happy.
For real?
Yeah. Yeah.
You confuse her, she's like, oh my God, what can I do? She even starts forgetting the good things this guy is
These
doing.
guys do, yeah.
But you was
And
disrespecting
forget
her.
all the disrespect that you, I know.
Have you ever seen where people say women like bad boys?
I have.
Okay, I want to have your opinion on that. As a woman, what's your take on that? Why do you think it's like that?
Well, I think, honestly, the bad boys, and I'm not saying the good ones or the humble ones do not know what to do. But I think the bad boys know exactly what to do because of the experience, you know, jumping here and there. They have seen, they have tested, they have, so they know exactly what to tell you. They know exactly what to do when, how to do it, and of course for
When to
women,
do it.
thank you, when to do it. That is all we want. Sometimes, you know, something is could be happening, and all I want is for you to just say something. The bad boy knows what to say. Yeah.
So what do you think is wrong with the good boys?
Well,
You see how interesting it's becoming now, because we have good boys and bad boys watching. The bad boys are saying yes, yes, yes.
the good
And the good boys are saying,
what can someone do? Mtu ako that. The good boys.
what do you think is wrong with the good boys?
I think the good boys, I think the good boys feel or think all women want is the respect, you know, and maybe the money. If he's a good boy and he has money, that is what he will think. And yet, so sometimes he will not want, or he may fail to say a certain thing that I probably want to hear because he's trying to respect me or be nice. And I think it gets boring for the woman, and she will feel or think he's being slow to make certain decisions or to do certain things, and they would rather go with the first one.
So, you know, as you're speaking now, we're giving notes to the good boys.
I hope they picked
to
it.
do better. Yeah?
I hope they picked it.
You understand? Yeah, so that's what I think, literally. Yeah.
Wow. You are really, I don't want us to finish, but we really have to come to an end. The topic is saying it is okay not to be like others in love and relationships. There are people out there that are not dating. And this whole Valentine's thing traumatizes them, you know. They actually don't want to know that it is that time, it's that season of the year, but I mean it is. So what do you have to tell them in this moment, not with this whole, you know, posting? I think myself, every time I get to Instagram during the Valentine's mood, I'm just
crazy.
Like, what did
Red
this
roses,
man do?
dark chocolate.
You understand? Yeah, like some men go all out and you're like, now I am dating. Sorry, I'm not even, I'm married. There are people that are not. What do you have to tell them?
And there are those who are married by them. And they'll be home.
And they'll be home, yes. And the man will do nothing.
Exactly.
Won't even say happy Valentine's to you, my wife. Speak to them.
What I can say is, don't put yourself on pressure. Now, to the singles. And to the singles, it doesn't mean you cannot celebrate Valentine's. You still can.
Okay.
Don't you have a best friend? If they're dating, sorry.
I was about to say best friend.
You have an auntie. There's a year, last year we were giving out vouchers on Capital.
Yeah.
But you have to first call me and, you know, give me a story before I give you a dinner voucher with your Valentine. There's a lady who called. She was actually crying.
No.
Like, my mom has been sick for long.
Oh,
and I
she
wanted to be my
do,
Valentine. I just want to take her out.
That was kind.
That was kind, you know. I felt it. Now that should show you that your Valentine should not be your, you know,
just a
man.
Like
you know, can be your mom, can be your sister, can be yourself. You know, self-love.
Yeah, I know a friend that.
You know.
Yeah.
It's okay to take yourself out. That's why when we do those Valentine's events, we also cater for the singles.
Okay. So what do you do for the singles?
We have matchmaking, games.
Okay.
You understand? Yeah? Like we have to keep them active. Because they also want to go somewhere and have fun.
Yeah.
So it's not a must that because it's Valentine's you have to be home. No. You can find a spot where to chill.
Yeah.
Where you can be, you know. So don't worry, take your time.
Take your time.
When you get your person, they'll take you for dinner.
Be patient.
You know. And you know we spoke of bad boys. Eh?
I'm about to ask you something.
Eh?
Okay.
You know, people have a plan for Valentine's. The people have a plan. A timetable. Huh? All these things I'm talking about, I've done. From 7 to 10 is Maria's
There
time.
was a meme about that. Yeah.
From 1 to 4 is Sarah's time. I'm budgeting my time. But you know, it's too much work.
What are you
It's
budgeting?
stressing.
So who do you take? The one that goes for dinner at night
The last one is the one I love.
Wago Josula night.
You get it? Yeah? So I have balanced my timetable
Yeah.
properly. 6 to 7 is Janet. Now Sharon is my darling.
Sharon is
Yeah?
from 8
Till
to
morning. You get?
yeah.
Don't be played like that. Those things of let me first see you and then I go and I'll see you in the evening. Yeah? So what I'm trying to say this is it's okay not to celebrate Valentine,
Okay.
you know? So don't be put on pressure. But you can still celebrate it in a different kind of way. Because it's stereotyped that it's supposed to be your partner. No.
Yeah.
Like I said, it can be anyone.
Yeah.
It can even be a workmate. You're like, hey, I'm a Valentine, man. Take us out for ice cream, stuff like that, you know. You on Valentine, you go to places and you find people who are single. Looking at people in love with angry faces. Ugenda yokola yo sigale waka.
Sigale wakala
Stay
beshow
home.
yafe, by the
Hey,
way.
watch Telemundo. Be
Jamunetera flashbacks. There's a heartbreak.
Hey, watch this podcast.
Hey.
Repeat it.
Tugabe ku magezi.
Hey, you understand? So
Yeah.
it's okay not to really.
You mentioned the married one.
Yeah.
That is married, the one that's married, and
Uh.
yeah, the husband said nothing about Valentine's.
You know, some people even forget their anniversaries. Men, not women.
But I think there,
There's a problem.
kid is that to forget.
There's a
'Cause
problem.
They won't allow you to forget it at least.
You understand?
How?
One thing men need to know about women is women are very sharp creatures. Even if it's not an anniversary, a woman will remember your first date, where it was,
How
what
it
you are
was.
putting on,
All
your
the
scent,
details. Yeah.
detail by detail.
Yeah.
So I want men to pick that up.
But can they?
Yes, they
What
can.
is it about
Yes, they
you
can.
guys that you just
There's
can't?
nothing like I'm forgetful. No. You're just meeting many people, so you tend to forget. And in the same place. Yeah?
What?
You understand? So it's I want men to start being vigilant. Those small things matter.
They do matter.
lot.
They do.
Do you know there are men who forget their women's birthdays?
Yeah. Very much.
Do you know?
Yeah. Men also forgive even their children. So
Hey.
I mean, even their own birthday.
And you know the reason they give? But we're always busy.
Tukola sen.
They are lying. You understand? Those small things matter a lot.
Yeah.
At least write down on a calendar. You have a phone. Get a reminder of those small details. Huh? I also want us to look at gifting on special days. Huh? Valentine's.
Yeah.
Don't be put on pressure.
Yeah.
If you can manage flowers, do that.
Give what you can.
If you can manage the iPhone 16, give it to her.
That is where the issue comes.
You
The problem
get?
is,
Do what you can handle.
uh,
Don't do what you can't handle.
but at least do something.
Do something.
Yeah.
Don't fail to do anything. Do something.
Do something. Just don't let the day go by.
Even if you meet her and just take a walk,
It will mean
it
something.
means something because you are with them. Let me tell you, ladies they're not looking for a lot from the people they really love. Genuinely. It's the small things that matter. Because you find a man who is not providing, yeah?
Yeah.
And his stupid reason is, I want to give you a lot. You understand? Huh?
When will he give it to you?
You get it?
Yeah.
He's like, inakadiro, kamilioni 10, keninze. What if it doesn't come through?
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
Do the little things that matter. Sacrifice is very key. You earn 1.7 a month. You earn 1 million a month. Your woman knows you work.
The problem is it's mid-month, and you know, salary earners.
I know.
By the first week, the money is
but
done.
But then again, a tip that I want to give men. You know, it's a matter of love. So we are talking about lots of things.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why do you wait for a woman to ask from you? You get it?
Yeah.
Why do you wait for her to ask you for money for her?
Just give her.
Something they forget is, you know, when you think about something and you do it for someone, it relieves on that stress of being asked.
Thank you, Levy.
You get it? No, like for real. For real.
You're right.
It relieves on that stress of someone asking things from you.
And you know, even if they even had more to ask, they could let it go.
I know,
like,
because of the gesture, the thought.
Yeah, the thought, yes.
You know, she has to plait her hair. How much are the cheapest braids? Like 180, 200?
Cheapest?
I don't know.
Wagambye oli single, bagaya kuja, baga 180 here.
No, I'm just saying. Okay,
but there is even 100.
Even 100.
There is, yeah.
You know, I think it also depends on the salon where you go to.
Yeah.
You know, just send it to her. Hey.
Go do your hair.
Even if she's not yet your girl,
Hey.
but you're trying to woo her.
But when they're wooing, they are doing so much. By the way, we didn't even talk about that.
Exactly.
At the point of wanting to woo her, there's a lot going on.
Then after getting her,
yeah, it's like you're not seeing her hair anymore.
That's a problem.
It's like you're not, you think it's chick, no longer wants to, do her nails or something. What happens?
By the way, women notice. No, nothing happens. You just don't love those people.
Really?
For real. Because if you honestly love your person, why aren't you doing the things you used to do when you wanted them?
I think some people...
If it's a financial thing, they can understand. You know, that's why I say people are doing things to impress. Then when they get you, they relax.
They're done impressing. From a point of, let's say, marriage, obviously, the truth is it won't be the same. It cannot, because
Things
there's
change.
a lot
Things
going
change.
on. You know, children come in. You guys are starting to build, etc. So
that's understandable.
You can't say they don't love you no more.
No, that's understandable. That's understandable.
Yeah.
But then it also gets to lust. Some of those people who do too much, then they had lust for you, not love.
Anyway, I think you
so
can tell.
𝐥𝐢𝐤𝐤𝐞. But it's a very, very, very crucial thing.
Which one?
Think for a woman, she should not think for you.
Please.
How much are nails?
Cheap, honestly. Cheap.
How much are shoes for women? Even if you don't know how to buy them, get a plug.
Monthly. Right?
Whatever you do.
Yeah.
Take her for ice cream. Small things. They matter.
They do.
Don't wait to do the big things. Yes, you will do them when you can. But for now, focus on the small things that you can do to make your person happy. Me as a man, like as a woman, me as a person, I don't like it.
So you go ahead of her?
I want to be ahead of you.
Because
the man is a leader. Okay, there are some times when I can, there's some times when I can maybe, a lot is going on, so I tend to forget some things. But you also notice.
Yeah.
Whenever you give somebody before they ask you, it relieves stress. I'm telling you. Someone who's going to ask for 500K from you will be like, come, Sabe.
Yeah. I know. Very
true, right?
Yeah.
Those small things, they really matter a lot. That we take for granted as men, the women don't.
Yeah.
And you know, women are so thoughtful, more than the men.
Obviously.
You get it? Do you know a woman can notice that your boxers are getting worn out? Stocks ziri maybe too. Eh? For you, don't. You pass by a supermarket, buy.
We always do
Some men don't
that.
even say thank you. You find stocks, you're like, hey, what is the candy? Nice, yeah. You get? Yeah? But because she loves you, she's
She
sacrificing
goes all the way, yes.
what she has for you. So why wouldn't you do that? There are men who don't even buy food at home,
Really?
but he wants to find their chicken and eat.
So, wow.
These
And
things
is
are
this
happening.
woman working? That you're leaving at home
Sometimes she
to
is,
find
sometimes she's
food?
not. I'm telling you. There's
Wow.
lots of sad things happening in relationships
Yeah,
that people
I
don't
know.
know about.
Love is something we cannot exhaust. Even if
There's lots of things
Yeah.
we can talk about. Lots
Yeah.
of things.
Yeah. There is so much to
For
talk about.
example, do you know why women easily forgive cheating and men can't? Do you know why?
Please tell me. That is something that
A woman is
yeah.
going to give you a second chance. Oh yes, he cheated. You're going to explain, lie, roll on the floor,
the
eat grass.
society thing that we talked about.
Yeah.
Society thinks it's okay for a man to cheat.
It's not okay.
That is what society thinks. And every time a woman cheats or is caught cheating, it's an abomination. You know, they say by the time, okay, for us women, we put a lot of emotion in this
It's true.
thing. By the time, you know, you get to that level,
You're done.
but I hear a man will cheat or sleep with someone else and they are not even into them. Society.
Because for the
but I
men-
don't believe in that
I
personally.
also don't believe in that, but as a man, I know where it's coming from.
Where is it coming from?
A man will lust on somebody and they just want to sleep with them. And come back home and sleep with you.
How disrespectful. But
Very.
what do you okay, and then when that happens, he has done that, and do you think nothing is going on, that whole sleeping with this person and then leaving them because they were lusting? Personally, I feel like sex is spiritual first
spiritual,
of all.
yeah.
You're peaking a lot from
A lot,
you know
yeah.
wherever that
That's what they don't know.
you're going. But again, also there's a lot of connection going on. So you cannot convince me that you are sleeping with this person and you're just going to let them go without feeling nothing. You can't tell me you're lusting to sleep and then leave. I know, yes, people say one night
You'll be
stand.
surprised.
I will call you and they do not want to see you again. What do you mean? We just had a moment.
That's why. Now, me, I think I listen to very many people's stories and issues.
Yeah.
That's why two people may agree on a one night stand. A man and a woman.
Yes.
But who catches feelings first?
Of
The woman.
course, a woman. Yeah. There's
So
emotion.
you get where it's coming from.
Yeah.
There's emotions
Yeah.
attached to that. A woman will tell you that day I cheat on you, I won't sleep with you again. Because they hold it dearly. Which is a bit different from some men. Not all of them. There are men who don't cheat.
Yeah.
Very men.
My husband.
My
My husband.
Exactly, you know. They are there. I was telling this to some lady sometimes, they're like, wow, you're lying. Then
They're
one of
there.
their friends was like, they are there.
I agree. But very few.
You had to say that.
Very few. I could even say 2%.
Really?
It is that bad.
Yeah, so there's lots of things you can talk about.
Yeah, we can talk
Love,
about
relationships, a lot, really. But love is a beautiful thing.
extremely.
Everyone has to experience real love.
Everyone, honestly,
everyone has to
has to
Do you know the
experience
beauty
real
of
love.
sitting in the car, you're driving with your China here, you guys are jazzing, you're taking a road trip somewhere.
China. But
you
I
know?
didn't ask you, Levy, are you a bad boy or a good boy?
I think, no. Okay. I've been a bad boy before.
Okay.
I've been one before. I won't lie to you. But I'm a good boy.
You are a good boy. Okay.
I know what to do, when to do it, when not to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
And I think that's the most important thing. Guys, we could go on and on. But, Levy, before we close, just your last words for our topic. It is okay not to be like others in love and relationships. Just to somebody out there that is still comparing their relationship or marriage to somebody that feels like it's too late, I'm not married yet, everyone around me is married. I feel like everybody has their own time, you know?
Actually, it doesn't only get to marriage. It even gets to having kids.
Yes.
You know, you find girls who are 25, which is like me. I can't clock 30 without having kids.
That's me.
You understand? Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's okay. Don't put yourself on pressure. Some of these things happen naturally. You know, if it's not your time, it's not going to happen.
Don't force it.
There's a lady I know. She got her first kid at 40.
Wow.
40 years.
Wow. And how long had she been married?
She was married for 15 years.
Wow. And she had been trying.
Yeah.
Actually, you know, yes, as those girls, well, I want to get married at 25, which yes happened. And then by 30, I'll be done giving birth. But when you get there,
Lots of things change.
you know,
Yeah.
yes, you could want something and then,
Yeah, so all I can say is don't put yourself on pressure. Love your partner, right? Understand your partner. Be there for your partner. Provide if you can, the least you can do in your capacity.
in your capacity, yes.
Don't be put under pressure by friends, family. You know, there are families which put people in pressure to get married.
It's everywhere.
They're like, who is your wife? Huh? I'm glad my
Yeah.
mom has never taken me through that because I've sat down with her and I've explained this to her. I'm like, you know what, mom? Give me time. When the time is right,
It will happen.
I will bring that woman. People have their families who know even the woman you're going to get married to before you get married to them because of status.
Yeah.
Huh?
But
That's what I said. Getting married for the wrong reason.
Yeah.
I've enjoyed families which say, we want you to get married to doctor, it's so sad.
Do people still do
Manyas.
that?
Hey, a
in
lot.
21st century?
People still do it.
Okay.
You bring your man and they're like, where does he come from? Which
Which
family
family
does he come from?
What does he do?
What is his
Yeah.
background? They're like, that one, no. But how about you try Madame so-and-so's daughter? We shall show her to you.
But I mean, there's
If
no
you like her.
connection. I don't
For them,
know this person.
for them, they feel like the connection will happen.
It will happen. And I'm going to be in this relationship by myself.
Exactly.
Temugena kumpelekerako.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. People are now getting married for the wrong reasons. Family, peer pressure,
Yeah.
groups. So don't put yourself on pressure. You can have a kid at any time you want. You can get married at any time you want. You can have a successful relationship at any time you want. Just be you. And your circles also matter.
That's true.
You understand?
Yeah.
There are people who are saying, me, I'm single, but you're single. You're always home. You don't talk to people. You're always walking along the road, you are pissed.
Take yourself out.
You understand?
End of a collab.
Walk with a smile, walk with pride. I'm saying,
Your head high.
hey, how are you?
I know.
You okay?
You attract
How much is
what
your
you
bill?
give.
For you, your face is gloomy. You what? You get.
Okanga abantu.
You are the problem as well, you're saying. Nzisigenda ku approaching anga we notice. Just feel free, just let loose,
Smile a little bit.
Smile. Hey. But someone comes and approaches you and they're like, hi, kati, bana. Be nice.
You're blocking omwami. Yagenda nga asibira omwami.
Kati gogenda okulaba nga nze nkufaanana. Ate ng'olabira ddala naawe takufaanana. Naye ogamba mpi. Nze njagadde njogereko naawe.
Stop. Levy, thank you.
We can
so
go no.
much.
I know,
Yeah, you have delivered like the love doctor that you. I feel like we have not exhausted, but we just can't. We just can't. Henry Miller says, I think it's my best love quote, that the one thing that you cannot give enough is love, and the one thing that you cannot get enough is love. You know, so we cannot even give it to you enough, guys. I feel like we have really exhausted what we can for now. Levy shall be coming back soon.
Sure.
Yeah, enjoy the month of love. Enjoy. Levy has told us, celebrate yourself. It doesn't have to be the person that you're dating. It doesn't have to be, you know, your husband. It could be your mother. Just give love. Give love. So thank you so much for watching. I believe that you have enjoyed this show.
A gift accordingly. Eh? Gift well. Right. Hey. Let's put some value to these things. Eh? You understand?
Gift well. Thank you for watching, guys.